I always had this conflict of figuring out how I could have greater impact in a more meaningful way.
I needed to build my skills, learn things that could take my work as an imam of a Muslim community to take it to another level.
As far as organizations that strategically work on developing American Muslim leaders, this is the premier organization that's doing it and the premier network that's doing it.
The mission of the American Muslim Civic Leadership Institute is really to make Muslim leaders visible to the people that they may not know who are doing similar work.
Been with us from the very beginning.
To understand their own sense of who they are, what kind of change they're trying to make, so that being Muslim and doing work to make society better is actually something that's expected.
You feel them really reconnecting to their purpose and their passion, and they really come alive. The work that people do in their communities day in, day out requires an amazing amount of courage. With that courage comes a level of vulnerability of being willing to put yourself out there and being willing to take personal risks. We've been able to delve into both of those, public leadership and how that's connected to personal vulnerability and how authenticity drives you.
It's absolutely helped me to define my own voice and figure out my own identity as an American Muslim. What this space does, it creates a place where every single person can be recognized, can have a voice, and be respected as an equal partner in building the community.
These are individuals who have established really meaningful relationships with one another from different fields, from different angles, from different perspectives. You don't have to have all the skill sets necessary to do your work. You have many friends across the states, across fields, to assist you with that.
The type of work that we do is truly taxing in an environment that's not very friendly to American Muslims, and that's part of what we're trying to change. And so this is kind of like a safe haven, a safe space to come and also to grow.
AMCLI plays a role in bringing greater civility, adab, respect into that conversation. Because of the trust building that happens during these times when we come together. You see one another for the person they are, and you understand where they're coming from, and you don't see them with a person wearing an organizational hat. We may not agree, but we can still stand together.
The desire to have a united front often trumps the need for innovation. And what I really love about AMCLI is that it has created a space for those internal conversations about what our community needs to nourish and has been proactive instead of reactive to the environment that we're all in.
Okay, the question, what makes you hopeful?
We have a better sense of the needs in the communities. We have a better sense of where people want to grow, where people want to connect.
I haven't met Muslims from Mississippi, and AMCLI has allowed me to do that. I haven't met Muslims from South Dakota, and I think it's really powerful, and AMCLI is really connecting us to expand the narrative and push the narrative of Muslims in America, and I'm really excited to see what happens over the next 5 to 10 years with this network.